My whole world has changed, baby, since you came around. So take a chance on us. Take a chance on us. Oh, my whole world is tainted by the colors of your touch. So make a change for us. Make a change for us. I said take a chance on us. Take a chance on us. Oh, the sound of your heartbeat. I'm gone.
Good morning, guys. I am going to film today for you. We have got swimming lessons this morning and we've got to go out this afternoon at a horrible hour. We've got a meeting at 4:30 and we've got to bring the kids along with us. So I just thought I'd film what we get up to today. My kids have been playing really well this morning, and surprisingly, my kids wake at 5 o'clock every morning. They're super early risers, but it rained all night last night. It was quite cool this morning. They slept until 6:15. Beautiful. I don't know if you can hear them. They're coming up the stairs. We're gonna get showered and dressed and ready for swimming lessons this morning. I'm then gonna take them out to the shops because I've got to grab a couple of things, and then we're pretty much just gonna have a home day until we go out later this afternoon. So you can join us. I've just done my makeup. I'm about to just dry my hair. We're all dressed. Just got to pack some clean clothes and we are out of here. So guys, the kids are arguing. I've been buying Kmart makeup for ages. It's cheap, it's cost effective, whatever you want to call it, and I find it quite good. But I have been looking out at this one here, which is actually the brand called Flower Beauty. And it's by Drew Barrymore. You can get it from Chemist Warehouse or you can just buy it online, and I'm really liking it. And it does have a little SPF in it, which the Kmart ones don't do. But I promised myself I will not be buying any more. So I've just run out of the powder, which I really liked. I will not be buying any more until I've gotten rid of everything else. I've got these two here that I kind of blend. These are the Kmart ones. So when I'm tanned, when I've got no tan unlike now, and in between I mix them together. So I want to get through all of those before I buy any more of this. I want to get through all of the Kmart pressed finishing powder, I don't want to call it, before I replace this one here. I don't have a lot of makeup. I used to, and now I just don't, for me personally, see the need for it. I got this years ago. Yeah, look, it's probably expired and I probably should be wearing it, but whatever. I want to get the rest of this used before I do a replacement. I'm really happy with this here is all of my eyeshadows. I really like these eyeshadows here. They're kind of neutral colorings. I got this one given to me, I think 1 or 2 Christmases ago. Again, I don't know if it's like expired or not, but the colors are kind of similar to that, to here. But I'm trying to use the most of that, and I've given myself till Christmas this year to try and use all of I can from this palette. And that will probably go purely from like a probably expired and not hygienic on my eyes kind of thing. And then I'll be sticking to this one here. I really used to like the NYX blushes. So I've got the two, the pink and the orange. I used to wear this one here, the Rimmel London, which is a cream brush, which I really liked. And I'm almost getting to the end, which is good. I used to work in retail, and one of my merchandise managers used to say to me, selling out is good. So I sort of taken that on board and say running out is good when you're using products like this. In like the kitchen and the pantry, you always need to have stuff on stock, I think. But this is the blush I'm wearing here, and I'm really liking it. It's actually from Kmart. That's the brand there, BYS, I don't know what that stands for. But it's a really nice cream blush. I think it was like $6. And I have had that since before Christmas. And I use it almost every day. And that is how much I've used. Hardly any. I really like that there. But I would like to try more of the Flower brand. But I've got a lot to get through. And if knowing me, down in my like stockpile underneath the bathroom sink, do I have, oh, I don't think I've got any more foundation down here. Look at all my deodorants. I need to stop stocking up on deodorants. Joanne, you just don't need to do that anymore. I have no more foundation down here. Yes. Yes. So once I finish this one and this one, I'm actually going to try some more of the Flower Beauty brand. I think I like it because it's got more of a yellow tone to it, whereas I find all of the other brands are more pinky, and pinky doesn't work well for me. Because I've got more pinky undertone skin, I find the yellow kind of balances it out a bit more. So this is just a real basic look for today. I'm just going to dry my hair and we're going to get to swimming and hope my kids behave. You ready for swimming? Have not made the beds this morning. Little Miss is having her little morning sleep in. The older she is getting, the more and more slower she is getting. And by old, I mean she's only 8. Kids have just run amok this morning, which is fine. I'm not too fussed, to be honest. We will fix this all at some point. I do try really hard to have the rules of you make your bed, but it's okay. Oh no, little Miss is up. She might want to go onto the balcony. This is one of the hard things about where we rent at the moment. There is no dog door, and where we used to live, she could just come and go. We had a dog door downstairs, and we don't have one here, and she doesn't like being left outside. She's a real inside dog, so we always need to try and time it that if we go out somewhere, we try and get her outside to go to the toilet before we leave. But she's really good. She can actually hold on all day if she is locked inside. But yeah, the poor thing, I just feel really bad. Need to find a house. Anyway, I'm gonna get these kids shoes on these kids, and we're gonna go to swimming. The last time we went swimming, I think little Miss was just in a really bad mood. Do any other parents or mums get this kind of feeling? If you have a bad experience from the last time you went, you get a bit anxious to go again. Little Miss was in a bit of a mood last week, and it just didn't have the best swimming, tantrums, crying. And I don't think, like, I don't care if parents look at me in a bad way, but when you know people are looking at you, after becoming a parent, it definitely makes me a little bit more anxious. And then I find the next time we go to do something, before we're even there, I get anxious and making assumptions that things are going to go the same way again. Okay, I don't know if any of the mums have had that. I had it really bad with my son. He used to cry a lot when he was a baby and never sleep. And I used to go to this mother's group, and it always made me super anxious because to me, all their kids were really well behaved, and my son just wouldn't sleep. He was crying. I was extremely tired, and I just would get so anxious over essentially nothing. It was all in my head. But I find since becoming a parent, it just keeps hanging around. Not saying I have anxiety, I'm just saying I think it's just part of motherhood and something that you always want the best for your kids, and you try and plan things to be fun and go smoothly, but they never do. They're kids. My kids are 2 and 4, almost 3 and 4, and things aren't meant to go smoothly. Anyway, I just thought I would share that because I'm having flashbacks of last week when I was getting really flustered because she wouldn't wear her goggles, and the other mums kind of thought, oh, it's really funny, it's cute. I'm like, no, it's not, because she won't go swimming. She's not wearing her goggles. And now it's stuck in my head. $10, she has a great swimming lesson today. Anyway, we're off. Shoes, let's go. No one's listening to me.
You're the one. you're the one. No, yeah. So long I've been traveling alone, but now there's you. My whole world has changed since baby, I got you. So wake me up inside.
He's just fallen asleep. We got home, it's 2:45. I haven't been on here much. We got home probably at 12. Little Miss had lunch and went down. She's still asleep. And he's just closed his eyes. I need to leave here in 40 minutes to get in the car to get to this meeting for my husband and I. And I have to bring the kids with us. And he's fallen asleep. He never has day naps anymore. So I'm gonna have to wake him up soon. Okay guys, I got one up and she's all ready to go. Yeah, my husband's taught her to do this in headbang. It's kind of cute. So she's just showing you. And little ma'am, he's really begrudgingly wanting to wake her. You gonna do headbang? Yeah. Do you headbang? Do you headbang? He usually naps probably once a week. He'll go down and just have a nice big sleep. And I think because it's just rainy, wet, it's actually quite cold here in Queensland today, so the kids are going to put their little jumpers on before we go. Here he goes. I haven't really done much of anything today. They've had lots of fun playing with like their marbles and all their little fiddly toys, which is great to walk across and stand on. And I haven't even touched my kitchen because both the kids were sleeping. I didn't want to make noise and wake them, because if you're a mum, you would know. If your kids are asleep, don't wake them. So yeah, we're gonna get ready to go. I'm probably not gonna film too much more because it is wet, raining. I've got the kids and this meeting we've got to go to. It's nothing, but I can't film in it. So I might end the video here. I'll see how we go. I can confirm, so what I have done is I've pre-packed my bag. I've got no tiny teddies, no nothing. I have an empty, I don't have anything that's really handy to pack for the kids to eat, but I've got some strawberries. They've each got a very small tin of strawberries in my bag, and I've also packed their water bottles. Meeting's at 4:30, so what we're gonna do is have that. It's probably gonna take about half an hour to an hour to get it all done. There's Edison, sweetheart. And then we're probably gonna grab McDonald's for the kids, let them play on the playground for half an hour, and then come home, maybe bath them, maybe not, do their nighttime drinks and go to bed. Probably gonna give the dog and the cat a little bit to eat just before we leave. It's far too early for their dinner. But it's just one of those nights where we take it as it comes. So 100% can say I am not cooking tonight. We will be picking up takeaway, and I kind of forgot as well because I actually did take dinner out, but the timing is just way off for where we're going. So this was actually a honey mustard chicken I had made up. So all we have to do is cook rice. We had spag bowl last night. That was meant to be my lunch today and I didn't eat it. So all we have to do technically is come home, heat some rice and eat. But by the time we get home, my kids are gonna be far too hangry, so we're gonna have to feed them when we're out. Yes, I could make sandwiches and I could heat up some food for them to eat, but in reality, and I'm just being really honest right now, I just know how the afternoon is gonna go and how the evening's gonna go. I'm gonna buy them takeaway, and the takeaway is probably gonna be McDonald's or KFC chips or something that is super unhealthy but super convenient for mums. So I am going to leave this video here. If we do go out and I do film it, I'll share little snippets of it. But that is a very average day in the life. It has rained all day today. My kids are tired and snuggly. Nothing really exciting has happened. Guys, I'm going to leave it there and we'll talk soon. Bye.